Well, here starts the last week of November. This weird month that seems to have lasted forever. Morning. So, I'm not sure when the Pokestop's going to be popping up, but there's actually a new portal that popped up overnight, shortly down over here. Although, I'm not necessarily sure if it is supposed to be this far away, because it's the little, Holocaust stones that are in front of the apartment, but the portal's way down here in front of Suffolk. But anyways, yeah, we're heading to the bus. Hopefully make it there. I set my alarm way too early for when we probably should be getting up, so I was like panicked and early, and then that caused me to like go back to sleep because I was like, oh, I can wait a little bit longer. So I made that error. And so we are pushing the line right now. Well, we made it on time. I don't like kiosks because cost broke yet. It's weird.
I mean, it's probably just greasier, right?
It's a little greasier. It's soggier because Belfort keeps theirs kind of chilled and then they warm them up. This is like warmed up and then stuck underneath the lamp.
Yeah.
So people that are like, oh, I hate Taco Bell food. I'm like, well, if you've been sitting it under the lamp, I can understand it. But when Taco Bell is like fresh made, it's amazing.
Yeah.
But we have like we're having a cluster of trains right now. Yeah. Like one of them to Rotterdam is 15 minutes late. And last I checked, it only takes like 30 minutes to get out to Rotterdam on the IC. I'm like, holy crap, you're like half your... He had to fill his card, so I wanted to make sure that we were not pulling it at the last minute. But I don't know if there would have been a... Just making sure this isn't like yours coming out of... Okay, no, that goes to Nijmegen. Alright. It's not plus 15. No, that is plus 15 minutes now that I look at that.
Yeah.
Because it's from 6:33 and it's now 6:48. Anyways, and hopefully the snag is run past. And
yeah.
According to the NS app, Aaron's train is on time, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's like 3 things going on. One train out there has a bad door.
Okay. I will see you guys later today.
Yep. Bye.
Okay, that video's done. Coffee's already cold because it's almost 9:45. I'm heading down to the bakery. I've sent out some lovely things on Snapchat this morning. A joke from yesterday that Aaron and I told each other, and then I had to send to Willie. It's, I'm not necessarily sure if you guys get it, because it's a very, very specific kind of humor. And I'm sorry for bringing it up, but I just like, that's what my brain says. It's like, it's funny, but it's just, it's one of those that I detect that it's not funny outside of my head and Aaron, because Aaron and I have been around each other for almost 12 years, so it's like, we kind of get this going through Facebook, but I'm just going down to the bakery. I was too much on Diggy's. Yeah, so I'm heading down there. I got 1, 2, 3, got a bunch of change to buy for stuff. Okay. So, I was in the store here, and I just realized I don't think I'm having like major, like, no joke about it, but I feel like I'm having an Alzheimer's moment. Like, I'll show you guys and then I'll explain it. So that is pre-bottled, advertised as city water. We filmed that at the store yesterday and I don't remember it. It might be on my computer. The camera may just have been on the entire time. And I didn't notice it wasn't recording. But Aaron talked for so long. Like, the clip's gotta be there. You ever have those times where you're just like, you know what they do with bottled water? They just fill it up at the tap and put it in a nice bottle. That's literally what these are.
For a free refill nearby, go to our website.
It literally says it's just filled out of the tap. Locally sourced within Amsterdam. I'm like, we're in Amsterdam. We're hooked on city water.
The color doesn't mean anything.
The color, it means... Yeah, there's black and there's white.
And the bands are different colors. And they don't mean anything.
It does not scare me, because they ain't lying.
I mean, okay, so I can see it as a tourist thing. Like, I'm somewhat tempted to find a way to ship these back to the States. Mm-hmm. Like, one for my parents, one for my sister. Mm-hmm. But at $2.50 per plus shipping?
Yeah. Not from a mountain source, because there are no mountains around here. Not from a plant or anything, it's bottled out of the thing. And it's advertised as Amsterdam City Water, and it's horrifically expensive in a reusable bottle. And I'm less like, huh? But yeah, I'm like super serious, because I swear to God I filmed that yesterday, and Aaron talks for a long time, so. I mean, right now, if the clip is on my computer, it's already been put into this video. So, you know, you guys are all like, yeah. By the way, that song from yesterday, still bugging me. I'm not gonna say anything because I know sometimes comments take a little while to happen, so I'll leave it for tomorrow, and I'll tell you guys my guess about that song from the street organ. I did like an hour of just searching YouTube and searching just songs upon songs. It was nuts. Like, I didn't do anything but searching YouTube for stuff, and I went crazy, and I'm like 80% sure, but it's still just like, the song was so distorted as the organ grinder music that I wasn't sure. Like, I'm still not sure, and hopefully you guys have guessed in today's video, which is going live in 10 minutes. Yeah, that's what the clock said. Yeah. Hopefully we'll get a lot of guesses on that. Link up there if you want to go back and comment. I'll link it about to the section of where the organ was at, and you can replay that section over and over and try to see if you can guess it. Okay, so we have getting my lunch ready. I'm gonna have Spanish chorizo, swung by the butcher. That's fun. I got the tortillas. Picked up a thing of comine. That's new, so I want to have beleggen. I picked up a pittig and a licht pittig. I love how it's not like mild and pittig. It's light, spicy, and spicy. It's sort of like that. I saw that and I was like, well, maybe I should pick up the pittig one, because it seems to be the natural one, you know, the normal one, versus when they normally spice something, make it spicy. You don't have spicy and light spicy. People's languages understand what I mean. Nobody had ever actually named them, but these little steak things that we have on Tuesday nights, the butcher calls them Red Devils. And I was like, oh, I went down to France and played a football game against the Villepinte Diables Rouges. And he's like, oh, there's a Blue Devils in Belgium. And I'm like, oh. My brain's like, I don't know that team, but I don't know a lot of Belgian teams. And then we had a little discussion about how the devil is of multiple colors, the red devils, the purple devils, the blue devils. But you never hear anything, white angels. Although he did say that this weekend they had something in there called the green angels. Don't know what that is. I'm kind of curious, but yeah. But anyways, I just found it funny that, you know, I just got back from France playing a game against the Diables Rouges, and I've been ordering the Red Devils little steaks. It's like 330 grams of steak, which Aaron and I divvy up. It's fine. I was like, you know, that's probably the amount of meat we probably should be eating, not 350 grams of ground beef split amongst 2 tacos, which makes 175 grams of ground beef per taco. Burrito. So yeah, that's it for me today. Aaron's still out in Eindhoven. Yeah, I've got everything I need. Can take pocket stuff out. I want to do stuff like I know Aaron's like super curious as to watching the storyline, and I do kind of want to do the storyline, but I also want to have something longer, because it's like right now we have WoW, and like I can still get one of my characters up to level cap. I should probably work on Zeratza. That's a Hungarian name, by the way. Rocza. You guys are ever wondering, that is a character in the Vladimir Taltos, Taltos novels. She technically comes in the first book that was written, but it's not like until like the fourth book chronologically. So yeah. Awkward. I will chat with you guys tomorrow. We will see what's up, and we will check to see what you guys have guessed, because like I said, the video is going live about now. So comments are going to be maybe flooding in here in a couple minutes, but then again, yeah. So we'll discuss this tomorrow as to what I think that organ song was. I'm so like serious, and I've listened to him back and forth, and I told Aaron, and he hasn't gotten down with me on it, on whether he agrees, but he's like, I wouldn't have guessed that in a million guesses, and I'm like, yeah, I know. But anyways, catch you guys later. I'm always bad at signing off. That's why last Friday's video was so long, because I just kept talking.